Alright, hello everyone and welcome to a new World of Tanks video. This time we have no, not even gonna try and pronounce that. I'm just gonna call him San for this video. But anyways, he is in the new Tier 7 Czechoslovakian medium tank, the T-34/100. Now this beast gets a 100mm gun with 175 millimeters of penetration and 225 damage. And if we just take a quick look, the high explosive anti-tank rounds have 250 millimeters of penetration and 250 damage. So they're both the same damage and penetration on the high explosive anti-tank. Anyways, then we move on to high explosive with 50 millimeters of penetration, which is very respectable for a high explosive round, and 330 alpha damage. So, if you look here, I am not using Quickie Baby's mod pack. Patch 9.13 came out yesterday, and I haven't decided to download it, mainly because Of course, it's very, very, very helpful to know what the damage you've done, the shots you've blocked. It's very useful for the missions. I'm still on the Stug 4. But anyways, in that aspect of the mod pack, it's very useful. But I didn't find it to raise my performance by much, so that is why I haven't installed it yet. But it is a pretty cool mod pack. I guess I'll leave a link to a Quickie Baby's video where he will do a better job of explaining things. But anyways, so we are here on Karelia, and San is platooned with a T-29 buddy, Jage or Sage, I don't know. But anyways, so they're both Tier 7s. This is a Tier 7 game. Here's a unsuspecting FV-201. Pumps around into the T-37 down there. FV-201. No problem. That thing has very, very bad armor. The only real place that you're going to be bouncing off the tank would be the gun mantlet on that FV-201. So aims, hello. See, even firing at the turret, he's going through. So he doesn't manage to get the kill there, but that gives San the opportunity to come around the side of this KV, an unsuspecting KV-3, pump around into the back of the turret there, and the VK and the looks are also helping him out. There we go, just pumping rounds. OI comes over the top. OI, good armor in a Tier 6 game, but when you're facing Tier 7s, no problem. Tier 7s will have no problem going through your armor. VK 3601H, most likely using the stock turret and also the stock gun. Surprising that he's bouncing all of these shells. This tank doesn't really have a lot of armor, since it's based on the hull and turret of the T-34-85 Tier 6 Russian medium tank. Puts a nice round into the SE-100 there. But this tank doesn't really have a lot of armor, and surprisingly in this round especially, there's a lot of bouncing off San's armor here, which it's kind of silly if you think about it, because this isn't really armored. Finishes off Yop in the T-37. There to bring San up to his second kill. His T-29 buddy also has... did I just say 7th kill? I'm sorry. San only has 2 kills right now. And his T-29 buddy now has 3. So, both of his platoon mates have 3 kills. So that means that they have a combined 6 kills. So that means that if San and his T-29 buddy stay alive, that means that they're gonna get a Brothers in Arms medal, which is always fun to get, and it's rather easy to get as well. So San is gonna come around here to look for that T1 heavy. There he is. Hello. No problem. Das Flippern uns feiern. I'm sorry about that. I usually like to what is it? Imitate the national voices for tanks, but the Czechoslovakians are just too hard to master. But anyways, no offense to any Czechoslovakian viewers. I'm sorry if I butchered your language there. But you know, it's kind of a habit for me in my videos to just, especially in War Thunder. Alrighty, last tank here, Stug 3G, pumps him in the lower plate, sets him on fire. And a glorious way to end off this round. Rather quick though, only what is it, 6 minutes or so? So, ending off this round with a bang, certainly a big bang by the looks of this. Had a massive explosion there. But anyways, to end off this round, San got 3 kills, and his T-29 friend got 3. So, how much damage did San actually do? How much damage did he block, surprisingly? Let's go and find out in the post-game stats. Alright, so before we get into the post-game stats, I just want to look at the title here. T-34-100. Strong. Oh. This is actually why I looked at the replay, because it had the word strong. Much strong tank. But anyways, enough fooling around. San here got the Ace Tanker badge, Arsonist, Bruiser, Duelist, Fighter, Fire for Effect, and Shellproof ribbons / medals, whatever you want to call these ones. And he also got Brothers in Arms and High Caliber. He picked up 56,805 credits and 2,004 experience. That was not with the daily double, if you look here, but it was with premium. But anyways, so he got a very prestigious 3,815 damage to go along with his 5 kills and also his 1,336 base experience. His buddy in the T-29, Jage or Yage, I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that, got 1,302. And the top person on the enemy team to do damage is this Jagdpanther with 680, which San's team certainly did was a lot better performing than the enemy team here. Anyways, he fired 18 shots, 1 missed, but all the rest, 17, hit and penetrated. He hit about 2, probably 3 rounds from more than 300 meters, which is pretty good considering that this is a Russian gun. Once again, damage 3,815. He surprisingly, very surprisingly, blocked 1,045 damage there, which pretty unusual for this tank. and got 685 assistance damage. And in this game, he came off with a nice profit of 49,339 credits. So, to round off this episode of World of Tanks, San here in his T-34 100. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you next time.